Hey, what's up you guys? It's me Tristan and welcome back to another daily reaction video. I'm so excited for today's video because we're going to be reacting to Ballerina, the official trailer 2025 with Ana de Armas, Keanu Reeves, and Norman Reedus. I'm so excited for this. I'm such a huge John Wick fan, and I'm also a huge proponent of giving women their own female characters, and I think this is a great example of that because you're not just taking John Wick and literally grabbing a woman and calling her John Wick. Like, this is an original character within the John Wick universe. If you've been watching John Wick, some of the ballerina scenes have been the sickest, so I think it's so awesome that they're expanding the universe, giving Ana de Armas an original assassin character within the universe, and just getting to see her kick some butt. I think this is going to be so sick. A little background, I wrestled a lot in high school, and I think it is one of the hardest sports that you could ever do, and I'm sure ballet is just as hard in different ways. So I think it's dope that in the John Wick universe they have all of the assassins go through either wrestling or ballet. I think that's really awesome to have them build characters as assassins and just discipline, because I think those are really tough. I did a lot of other mixed martial arts too, in and out. I did Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu all growing up, and then for a few years doing club Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu at UCLA, and that was a lot of fun. So seeing them participate in extracurricular activities like ballet, like mixed martial arts, in order to become the awesome assassins they are is really enjoyable, and one of the reasons why I really enjoy the John Wick universe. And so I think this is going to be a great movie. I think it's going to break box office records, and I am so excited to watch this trailer with you guys right now. This trailer only dropped a few hours ago, so this is going to be so much fun to watch. I'll try to get this posted as soon as possible to our daily reaction YouTube channel. Before we get into this, make sure you guys like and subscribe to our channel. Make sure you guys keep sending me suggestions. Let me know if you like John Wick. I just saw another assassin movie recently with my partner. What was it called? It has the guy from Guardians of the Galaxy in it, but that one was really good too. It was really enjoyable, so I highly recommend watching that. We did do a reaction to that assassin movie on this channel as well, but I am so excited to have John Wick finally, the John Wick universe. I think Norman Reedus is so amazing in this, in terms of ushering the next generation of assassins. So let's get into this story. Let's watch it together for the first time. I don't know if it's your first time, but it's going to be my first time. I love Ana de Armas. I loved her in RoboCop and so many other action movies, so I think she's going to be phenomenal in this. And before we start, make sure you guys join our 100% free VIP email list. That email list is linked in our link tree, as well as this YouTube channel. Just type your email in there, then you'll be notified whenever we add a new streetwear fashion item to our store. And with that, let's start reacting to Ballerina, the official trailer 2025, Ana de Armas, Keanu Reeves, and Norman Reedus. I'm so excited to see this. I love her playing with the little ballerina in the beginning. I think it's a perfect shot to kind of just set up her background, and I felt bad for her because I think she has kind of like blood on her cheek, but I think she's about to find her life purpose right here with the guy that saved John Wick.
Do you like your dogs? I know a school where they teach dogses. I could take you there if you'd like.
I like how he offers all of these people hope and a new life purpose. It really helps in terms of world building and character building, having this type of character as, I don't know if you would say a foil, because I think the foils are more like the supervillain to the story, but like supporting characters like this are really helpful, is what I meant to say. Lionsgate really has one of the best franchises with John Wick. It is some of the best world building. I also really respect that Keanu Reeves does all of his own stunts and shooting. I bet Ana de Armas is gonna put in a lot of work if she wants to live up to Keanu Reeves, which I'm sure actors get inspired by each other all the time. I also really like that Keanu Reeves is just a good down-to-earth actor. I've heard a lot of great stories about him.
To stop the assassin, you must become the assassin.
I like that idea, that to stop something that you must become it first.
You will always be weaker. You will always be smaller.
I love that lady who heads the Ballerina class. She's such a good actress, and seeing her throughout the John Wick universe is amazing.
You want to win? Improvise. Adapt.
If I do have a daughter and I do want kids someday, she's definitely going to be doing some sort of martial arts or self-defense. I think that's really important.
Cheat.
Exactly. I think a really good self-defense class will actually teach you how to quote-unquote cheat, because if you're trying to get out of a life and death situation, you're going to use everything and anything in your surroundings. You'll use your partner's weaknesses. If they have some family jewels like that, you'll go ahead and crush them because you're just trying to survive.
Welcome to the Continental.
Eve McCall.
I love the actor who is the manager of this Continental too. I hope they keep reprising themselves in the John Wick universe. It's so cool to world build another assassin and to have that assassin be Ana de Armas too. I think that's awesome.
The Roscaroma. What a pleasure to see you again.
She had so much fun in this role with those guns. I would have had a blast. This looks so good.
You have no idea what you just walked into.
Oh, they got Daryl from Walking Dead and John Wick. This is gonna be the best John Wick ever. Whoever's casting for John Wick, they're doing an amazing job. Ana de Armas, the guy from freaking Walking Dead. I also heard that the guy from Walking Dead is super sweet, and I've actually seen that in real life because a lot of people at San Diego Comic-Con are super rude, but Daryl actually takes the time to, like, there was this huge group of girls and they were like literally stopping his limo from moving, and he was taking the time to like hug all of them and say thank you. And I think when actors are down to earth like the Walking Dead Daryl guy, and then, sorry, I can't like remember his actual name right now, and then Keanu Reeves, and hopefully Ana de Armas, because I've seen a lot of really not nice things coming about, and I don't know if they're true or not, about Jason Momoa, about Blake Lively, and I don't like bullies, and I don't like mean people, and if that's literally has recordings of you doing crappy things to other people, you're a bad person. Not irredeemably bad, like you could go apologize and change your ways, but like still, I think if you're so blessed enough to make millions at an art form that people are literally working waiter jobs to try to make it as an actor, if you're blessed enough to make millions at that, have some humility. And I'm sorry, Chapel Rowan, you do owe your fans everything. If I'm like, to be blessed enough to be in this situation, even if I'm tired, even if I look like crap, I will still take the time. If you guys want to walk up and say hi to me, I know you guys have DM'd me saying like, oh, I saw you at Walmart and stuff. Like, you guys can say hi to me and I'll do my best to be nice, because it's because of you that we get views and we can survive on art. And I think it is amazing when actors are so humble and help each other the way that Keanu Reeves and Daryl do. I heard Keanu Reeves even drove one of the help actresses, I don't know her name right now, but she played one of the phenomenal actresses in the Help. He drove her to like one of her interviews one time when her car was breaking down. So word of mouth and how you treat people really travels, and that is one of the reasons why I love YouTube. Okay, with that aside, let's keep going. Dang, did you see that arm bar? She freaking broke that. That is also why I love jiu-jitsu, and I think they had her doing some Brazilian jiu-jitsu in this, unless it was a different martial art when they were all in their gis. One thing I like about jiu-jitsu is it'll teach you how to break arms and break legs, which is something that wrestling and some other martial arts don't do, which I think is important, because if you're in a life or death fight, you better know how to choke somebody out till they're no longer, till they're unalived. You better know how to break their arm. You better know how to break their leg. You know what I'm saying? Dang, this fight in the club and the Elton John music in the background. This is the most anticipated movie for me for 2025.
They killed my father.
That was so sick. And this bloody ballerina shoe, and she has a vengeance story. I'm sold.
This isn't done until they're dead.
Fate is a very humbling thing.
That's crazy. Fate is a humbling thing. That's insane. Fire hose versus flamethrower.
You're him.
Whoever they have imagining the action shots for this, you are very imaginative and amazing.
The one they call the Baba Yaga.
Dang. Baba Yaga. That's what the Russians called him in the first John Wick.
How do I start doing what you do?
I love that she's gonna be following John Wick's footsteps and not be fighting against him, because I loved when John Wick and Halle Berry teamed up. I'm gonna love when him and Ana de Armas team up. I would love to know more background of Halle Berry's character too, because there's been so many cool assassins in this universe.
Looks
Keanu Reeves. The action in this is unparalleled.
like you already have.
Oh, that's sweet. She's all looking up to him and he's all like, "You already are me." Alright, you guys, that was Ballerina, the official trailer 2025. I'm so excited for this. I hope you guys are too. Keep sending more sick stuff like this, and I'll see you guys in our next reaction.